but we will be next week.
So come and see us, and something else you can see. There is a Washington Improv Theater performance in the Fringe Festival called I Confess.
Anybody have their fringe button already? Yeah.
Even better, even better. There's going to be a performance on the next 2 weekends, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday it's at 8 o'clock. Friday and Saturday, 7:30 and 9:30. 2 performances on the weekend.
I Confess, completely improvised musical based on secrets of audience members.
And I'll tell you, I saw both shows on Saturday, and it's some of the best entertainment I've ever seen in Washington.
So come on out for those. Up next, we have another Herald team for you.
Yeah, and we have to make sure we're ready before we tell you their name. Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
Next up,
Scorched!
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming out in your scorched earth. We've come for your children. Really, we love them. But could we please, to start off, get a word from you that begins with the letter W?
Watermelon.
What was that?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Best family reunion ever!
You guys are just so much fun. I love hanging out with you all.
Loudest eating family ever!
It's so much better to got rid of the seeds in them.
Yay, genetic engineering! She's about to see the light.
Have you wakened me from my slumber?
Yes, Princess. We had every man in the village kiss you.
Like really everyone.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Really kiss you. I thought I was waiting for my one true love to kiss me. Was he in there somewhere?
Well, he must have been. They were all the men that exist.
Yeah, we started with the schizophrenics.
Oh, that seems
Then the psychopaths.
ironic.
The bipolars.
And the lawyers. Oh.
So all mentally ill.
Were there no princes that were of sound mind?
There were a couple queens.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds fun.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an archaeologist.
Wow.
That sounds cool.
Like Indiana Jones?
Yeah, only I'm going to just find dinosaur bones.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
When I grow up, I want to be an aeronautical engineer.
Whoa.
It's sort of like an astronaut.
That sounds complicated.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a lactation consultant.
Please have a seat. So you were worried about your lactation. You were worried that you said it was coming out syrupy.
No, I'm in disappointment. I didn't know that you were going to be a guy.
No, it's fine. Like, I am a professional. I have seen consistencies in breast milk ranging from sandy to just gushing to syrupy. I've seen the entire spectrum of lactation, and I just want you to be comfortable. I want you to be comfortable touching me touching your hand like a doctor would, and we talk about it.
I can do this.
So, first question. Are there any projectiles coming?
Yes.
Okay, could you describe the projectiles?
Yes. They look
look like watermelon seeds.
Interesting, interesting.
And my husband really likes it, but they're ruining my gloves.
Let me just, there, this is a little rare, so I need to go through the book. Okay, watermelon seeds, so they're small and black?
Yeah.
Okay,
They look like watermelon seeds.
okay, I'm a professional.
They're making holes in my bras.
Okay, that was my next question. Is it penetrating the fabric?
Yes.
Okay. You have any idea how rare this is? This is amazing. Every lactation specialist dreams of a case like this. This is my special day.
I don't want to become like one. I don't want like photographs or I don't want to become like a special case study.
Please. This is my final chance my one big chance to really make it huge on the lactation scene. I could get journal articles.
This is my life.
You have an awesome situation. Please, I will do anything. Let me write about your watermelon seed food projectiles.
I feel like you're really pressuring me right now to do something that I don't want to do.
It's not very doctorly of me, I guess.
You know, you're kind of making me feel uncomfortable. Like you're guilting me into doing this, you know?
Honey, I know you're rushing for my sorority this year. It's a freshman.
Gonna get in.
But there are some special things I want you to do when you get down there.
Yeah, like what? I'm not gonna do legacy.
I know, honey, but there's something special you have to do, which is kiss every single boy on campus. And
Everyone?
yes, everyone, including all the employees, all the fraternity brothers, the professors, and any visitors who might be on campus. It's just a Psi Epsilon Tau requirement.
Gee, I didn't know there were campus sluts.
Cut to the lunch line. Would you want macaroni and cheese?
Oh, I'm pledging. Count on.
Oh, no, slut, come on! Oh, it's a good one.
Do you want macaroni and cheese, or you just want to make out with me?
I'd
We're
like
used
to
to-
have macaroni in my mouth when I made out with you.
All right.
Oh,
I hate this job.
It's great.
Joe.
Cornbread or deep throat?
You don't know how the pledging is going. They're hideous.
Oh, son, but don't worry. There's going to be a diamond in there. That's how your dad and I met. All right, have my eyes closed.
All right, hold on, let me just situate this right on your lap.
Okay,
Don't
I'm really excited.
open your eyes.
Oh, so cute. Did you name this little kitten for me?
I did.
Oh, what's his name?
Esmeralda Baumgarten.
Oh. Baumgarten.
I gave it my last name.
Okay.
I figured, as the man in the relationship, take my last name, we wanted to be able to identify with something strong and man.
Well, thanks. Esmeralda's a beautiful name, isn't it?
So,
It's not like you fathered the cat, though. I mean,
I went and picked it out.
Yes.
I brought it into our world.
Yes, it's just.
I really believe that's quite good enough to give it my last name.
Well, I'm going to be the one taking care of it, though. I'm going to be the one changing your litter box and buying you food. And staying over here at
can actually live with me.
Oh.
I mean, it needs to have a strong male role model.
Cut to the custody hearing.
Your Honor, I brought that cat into this world.
He didn't know. He didn't know. He picked it out from a cat orphanage.
That is a huge responsibility in the life of a cat.
Well, he is the man.
I assume cats are more girly and they need a more womanly influence.
That's their whole problem.
Objection, Your Honor.
Why do you have to, like, just be up there when we're all down here?
Just want you to know, like Myrtle the turtle, you gotta climb to the top of the pyramid.
Just like Myrtle the turtle.
Myrtle the turtle would totally do that.
See, Myrtle the turtle was originally done by Dr. Seuss during the war era to simulate Hitler. And that's why he had the shell for defense and all that. And it really was drawn based on the Nazi helmet, if you've ever looked at the shells closely.
I'm not a Nazi.
Shut up, Myrtle.
Do you have to bring her with you every time we come?
I mean, we respect you like Myrtle the turtle, but we don't need to have Myrtle the turtle here.
It was much more delightful when it was just an uncomfortable parable that you were relating.
Hey, so how many titties did you look at this week?
733. I know.
I got this one girl, I call her Triceratops. You forgot to see
I
her.
had the uni, you got the triple.
I got Triceratops.
God damn, you're so lucky.
I know.
So, I had this one special case that's gonna make our business. I mean, we are going to be in like every single mammary publication that's out there. Every single scientific journal that deals with these.
Oh, God.
We are gonna be in. You gotta hear this case. This woman, she.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. Anyways, she has her boob is on her back.
Shit!
I know. It's totally.
It's not a triple though, but it's just rotating.
I don't know if it like migrated or what happened. So we've got to get her on board. She just won't. She won't join our study. I don't know what to do, man. Without her.
Got to get her. What we could do with that tip.
It'll take us to the top.
It will.
We'll be the most famous doctors that deal with this area.
Mammologists.
I've always wondered what we're called.
Mammologists. You know, we could get her in for a group, bring her in with Triceratops, and unimpressed.
She won't feel alone.
No! It'll be like a group dynamic of misfit titties.
We went to the coffee party with these people. Oh, this was so nice for you to hold a party for us guys.
Yeah, so glad you could come try.
Is this hummus homemade?
Terry. What's that?
It's the hummus homemade.
Because it just has a really smooth consistency that you just don't get at the store.
That's true.
It's very.
Oh,
So let's
sorry, my taste.
My third one is really feeling like swollen today.
Oh,
Been eating here.
let's see. Oh, yes, it's definitely blood-gorged. Are you excited?
No.
Would you like to be?
Well, this was a great party. But
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave now. But thank you so much. This was really thoughtful. And I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, there's no business. I guess we'll be on our way.
Well, just because she has to run, you don't need to run.
Oh, just kidding. Sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
He's a mammologist, it's okay.
It's okay. Hey, that's a doctor.
Creepy ass doctors, if you ask me.
Frank, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Do you ever get tired of being an archetype of hideousness? This is why I ask. Because all of the sorority pledges have to come and make out with us. And at first I thought, cool, you know? Get to make out with some hot chicks, that's awesome. But the more it happens, the more I figure they really don't like it. Like, it's not like, oh, I get to go make out with Frank over at the cafeteria, you know? It's like kind of a pledge, like a dare, you know?
Frankly, I haven't grown out of the it's awesome phase.
Well, I remember people used to want to make out with me. You know, I used to be pretty hot shit back in the day.
Well, let me tell you something. You were hot shit in the day. You wore your denim jacket.
I did.
You were all fonsed out.
I was.
Looking sweet.
I was.
But then there was me. I've never been able to see straight. I've got the old claw fingers.
I don't know how you keep scooping macaroni with them fingers. I don't know how you do it.
Practice. But when you've never known what it's like, you will take any piece of young flesh that's coming your way.
But is it worth it? I mean, seriously, Tom, is it worth it? Have all the girls make out with us and then go giggle to their friends about making out with the creepy guys in the cafeteria? I mean, don't you want more from your life?
I limit my expectations. Life has told me that much.
I guess life hasn't crushed me like it's crushed you, Tom. I still have hope. I'm saving my money from this job, you know? I'm gonna start my own place. And then the sorority girls who come out there will get drunk. And then they'll want to make out with me. That's my dream.
It's a lofty dream.
I can do it, Tom. I can do it. I just set my mind to it. I know I can do it.
I would like to see that one day. Just sorority girls all over you with your boils and your patchy baldness.
And my constant smelling of a wet mop.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know what it is. I tried, went to a doctor and he couldn't do anything about it.
Cut to that day.
Oh my God!
Oh,
You're so cute.
You're the owner?
I am.
Oh, I love that smell. Oh.
Oh, wow.
I'm drunk, but I want
Stop
you.
it.
You stop it. You join in. It's so great.
Hey,
Love your boy.
Come back.
someday, Tom. It's like I can taste the skank in the air.
Will never happen.
It will happen, Tom.
It will never happen.
It will. I can see it as clearly as if it already has.
Arlene?
Yeah, Earl. Been a long day at work. I want beer. How many times I have to ask for one?
Look, girl, I told you, it's not a woman's job to get her man beer, the devil's juice.
Arlene, I go out there, I make a paycheck. Because I'm the man. You're the woman. You're at home all day. You're supposed to be waiting for me with a beer.
Earl, look, I am waiting for you all day, but I got a lot of stuff to do, keeping up my appearances looking so good. Okay, I don't have time to be getting your devil juice from the refrigerator. Now.
Arlene, I don't like you burning my beer, devil juice. It's man juice. That's not funny.
Man juice. Well, Earl, I'm really surprised that you would call anything man juice, considering I haven't seen that side of you in a very long time.
Arlene, I work hard.
fake lady chairs. You open up. Earl, I heard rumors that there might be a woman disrespecting a man in this party.
You were looking at her.
We don't take kindly to that in this part of town.
Thank you.
I gotta admit, it was me, Arlene, Earl's wife, doing the disrespecting. But I gotta tell you, Earl's not been holding up his end of the bargain.
Arlene, you've been warned. This is your second warning. I'm gonna have to take you down.
Sheriff, listen to me.
Listen,
okay?
listen.
I've been
It's a
listening.
man talking right now. You listen to him.
I'm not listening to you both, Sheriff. You listen to me, okay? Earl hasn't made any man juice in several months. That makes him a man.
It's not appropriate for a wife to talk about her husband's man juice in the presence of another man. If we were alone and we wanted to compare your breast size, that would be perfectly fine. But because you are in this presence, man juice should not come into the conversation at all.
Thank you, Sheriff.
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what you were thinking. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take you downtown.
You know what? Why don't you just let me get the two of you's 2 beers? Would that resolve it?
Got some dinner too? I'm hungry.
It's good man juice.
You guys start drinking the man juice?
I'm sorry.
Shit.
If you're gonna be late for man juice supper club, then you're gonna have to get the last dregs.
God, I hate getting the last sip of man.
Give me some man juice.
It's got a distinctive oaky flavor. With hints of lime. Were you getting hints of lime?
I got, it's citrus.
Yeah, the citrus flavor. Here, tell me what you think it is.
Very unpretentious.
Very.
I mean,
Yeah, very confident in itself.
Yeah, there's like a lot of hoity-toity man juice. This is like a domestic man juice.
Yeah,
Yes.
like a working
Like
man.
a Bud Light.
Yes.
Exactly.
That must have been the citrus I was getting.
Yeah, a Northwoods man juice.
Yes.
Oh, glad you came back.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
Yeah, so you expressing well?
I am. A lot is dripping out now. A lot. So I think you were right. Just wasn't drinking enough liquids. So it is dripping out, doctor, but it's not like how you might expect it to normally be. You know, like maybe yellowish. It's often rainbow colors.
Samantha, come with me. I can get you away from this. I can get you away from this life.
The hell?
I'm one of Dr. Smitherby's former patients. For years, I was exploited for my 4 boobs. I was put on displays. They wrote articles about me.
She
They
was known as
published.
Double Trouble.
They
Don't
called
listen
me.
to her.
They called me Double Trouble, or DT for short, in all the publications. But my name isn't DT. No, my name is Bethany Johnson, and I have made a name for myself with my abnormal boobs. You can too. You can too. You don't have to be male to a male doctor. You can join the sisterhood of the unusually boobed women, and together we can form our own collective. Join me.
Don't listen to her. It's just a woman talking.
No.
Listen.
Could I be called Rainbow Bright?
You.
Could be called whatever you want.
She is not a certified mammologist.
I'm not, but I am a certified woman, and you can be one too.
A certified woman?
Yes.
What are you, Helen Reddy?
No, I didn't have the certification to be one.
Don't listen to the doctors. The doctors hold them down with their degrees,
I'm a man of
their
science.
medical training, and their science. I am a woman. Come with me.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
excited to be here on the lawn with you and watch you croquet.
It's not her.
So sorry, Steve. I just want to make you happy.
Well, you should.
You look very handsome in your dickie.
I do. The only thing a man should wear when he's croqueting, just a dickie.
Kind of look like Donald Duck.
Think I should dance for you?
No, I just wanted you to feel.
I think.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Why are you objectifying me? Just because I'm here playing croquet in a dickie does not mean I'm asking for it.
I'm sorry. You looked cute, and I wanted you to feel cute.
This is the way it was played in Dickens' times. Just a dickie. That's why they called it that.
Sorry, I didn't get to read Dickens in high school. I went to an all-girls school.
Kills me.
We read things like Sylvia Plath.
And her sister, Sylvia Plath.
Yes.
That's Plath and Washa.
She was Oliver Plath's sister. Sylvia Plath's distant sister.
What'd you learn at a woman's school?
Clearly not enough. I can't even compliment my dad properly.
Then that's the only thing you should have been learning. Get your M-R-S. How do you like that?
You hit the big stick with your ball. You're such a good man.
Indeed.
My last boyfriend did it in quicker time, though.
So it's going to be like that.
Looks like you got your woman in her place.
Actually, I'm a homosexual.
So you could put some men in their place too.
Thank you very